Hello, Paulo.
Hi,
How are
Engin. How are you?
you? Good. And you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Moving forward.
Um, so how are the trainings?
Training is very good. I'm changing my training a little bit. Before, I was mostly training for strength and power, and
Uh-huh.
now I'm more training for arm wrestling specific
Good.
exercises because
Yeah.
I'm too strong and too big. It's I'm too big,
Yeah,
so
but
I
just
change.
make sure that maybe not as often, but still time to time train other things that has given you advantage till today. So
No, yeah,
all
absolutely, I do, but not
yeah,
not as much, not as
yeah,
much. Yeah.
not as much. Yeah. But um, let's see. Do you follow? How do you see the cards? Do you see the cards?
Yes. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Interesting, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
I I really hope that the number of the fans, arm wrestling fans, will be more and more every day instead of I am only fan of this guy. Yeah, it is great that you are fan of one guy, but
Hmm.
like you need to be fan of the sport as well. You understand? Not only because of this guy or that guy. You understand? It's good, but you also need to like. I mean, there are many people that likes other sports, but like they like just say like athleticism. But there has been Carl Lewis, there has been Ben Johnson, there has been Usain Bolt. Just because they like the athleticism, but yeah,
No, it's skyrocketing. The amount of people who is watching arm wrestling is skyrocketing. I can
yeah,
see
it is. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very recognizable right now.
yeah. That's good. That's good because that is how we will grow with the permanent arm wrestling fans.
Hmm.
Because many of the really famous arm wrestlers right now they are getting older and they can't be there forever. They cannot be there forever. So eventually, so that's why we are also trying to bring new faces, new guys. Like we are inviting Reno Masic and Bacho and some new guys from US, some new guys from Kazakhstan, Ukraine. That is
Absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
Arm wrestling is an old sport, and yes, it's very good. But listen, we are not forever here, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So we need to make a good plan, serious base for the
Younger
um,
generation, absolutely.
yeah, because we don't want it to stop after us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the plans? You had a match, but I think it got canceled because of the shoulder problem of Corey.
Yeah,
And
Corey was canceled. So instead of that, I got the match with Cody Merritt. It's not officially on the flyer yet, but I got it.
when are you gonna put him?
April.
Oh, April. Long
Yeah,
time.
left.
Yeah.
Hmm. Left. So
Ah.
that I got. I'm trying to set up some smaller matches here and the local events. Um,
Mhm.
in Florida, I will pull probably Brad Grundy, right?
Good match. Good
He's
match.
yeah, good match, and he's a good kid. I like him. So
Hmm.
yeah, we'll see. And plus, I have a local events here. Most likely, last Saturday of the year will be something in Chicago.
I saw the flyer. Just a
Hmm.
poster of Travis, you, Taranenko. I saw some.
Yeah, yeah. They organizing some small tournament. Arm wrestling is arm wrestling. I'll come over and hang out with guys.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Plus, I got invited by Rob and Robbie to their event in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's good. That's good. I'm
yeah,
happy.
so yeah, it's going on. It's busy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, I think somebody came, but oh, Alex is here. Hey, hey, Alex, you hear us?
Hey, Alex.
Hello, guys. How are
Hello. I
you?
mean, because when the new guy come, it's in the different screen. You need to move the screen to see the new guy. So I didn't even realize you came. Yeah. So how is everything?
Always cool. How are you? I hope you are
Good.
already
Good.
like better than after Dubai. I mean your sickness.
Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah. I'm drinking some cold medicines, and I just trained. I did yesterday, no, 2 days ago. I did bicep curl. Even when I do the barbell curl, I was putting the bar here. This time I started to put like my thumb even under, so it even puts more pressure to supinate my forearm, and it really puts pressure on my pronator so much because like this is different than whenever even you put this. And but I really needed it because my arms are really like staying like this, it doesn't turn that way. So
Uh-huh.
and but because of that now I have big soreness on the I don't know, probably because of that or because I didn't train for 2 months on the brachialis. And then whenever I have the brachialis problem, you want to open your arm but it doesn't want, it hurts, you understand. And then yesterday, I slept like this on my arm and then it hurts because it stretched so much. Whenever I wake up it was just so much pain. Anyways, I think Morozov came as also.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, Artem.
Привет, привет. Hello, Engin. Привет, Павло.
Привет. Привет, Артем.
Salam alaikum.
Салам алейкум. Здорово, здорово, Лёш.
So how is everything going, guys?
Как дела?
Все хорошо, у вас как дела в целом?
Everything is good, he said, asking
Yeah.
how ours.
Let's start with Artem. Artem, we know that he had some stomach problems, and so we would like to know how he feels right now. And are you okay with your stomach, Artem?
Артем,
Я-
говорит, мы знаем, что у тебя были проблемы, да, с желудком, и спрашивает,
Мгм.
как дела сейчас, поправился?
Да, хорошо дела, в принципе, просто сдерживаю себя в некоторых моментах, не кушаю, что попало,
Okay.
как раньше.
Yeah, he said everything is okay, everything fine, but have to control myself and, not to eat everything in a row, but, a little bit control myself.
Yeah, I understand. And how is the training right now? What is his weight?
Сколько весишь, как тренировка?
Тренировки идут хорошо, тренируюсь с тренером, со своим Евгением Гитало, и вес сейчас 126 где-то так вот.
Yeah, training is fine. He's training with his trainer Evgeny Gikalo, and weight is okay, about 126 kg.
26?
126.
Yeah, so I expect him to be 130 kilo till the event.
You expecting?
Yeah, to be 130 till the event because he still has 1 month. He's coming from 118, 119, so he will probably 130 kilo. What does he expect? Does he have any goal to do that or he doesn't care?
Энгин говорит, я думаю, ты будешь 130 килограмм, когда приедешь на ивент. Говорит, а ты как думаешь, сколько приедешь, в каком весе?
Пока просто я так не пытаюсь наесть килограммы, просто тренируюсь, пока силушка идет вверх, поэтому вес я особо смысла не вижу набирать, мне так комфортно. Но если будет набираться, наберем.
Okay. He said that there is no specific expectation. He said that his power and overall strength is growing very good, but he's not really having a goal to, to eat up as much weight as possible.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, it's growing slowly, but there is no goals set for the weight.
And Alex, we didn't see you for a long time, and finally you are back to arm wrestling at the world level. And this will be first time at the East versus West, and we are honored to have you here. how is your shape? What is your weight? Like, where are you right now? We saw some training video with Bacho, who is very strong, but you look very dominant in the training. And can you share with us how the things are going with you?
So first of all, thank you so much, everyone who watched us. Thanks, Engin, for this beautiful opportunity to be part of this one of best, in my opinion, event in the world of arm wrestling. About my absence, it was a lot of different events. It was, as you remember, guys, if you search on my Instagram, it was in Jordan, in Morocco, in Sicily last time, in Sicily before that. It was a lot of training camps, which we organized with Iron Fight Factory, which I believe was good and successful because they like bring arm wrestling in the place where it's not so developed. So it was help to develop arm wrestling in such a place. About my shape, honestly, guys, when I stand on the scales, they show me error last time when I tried to scale my waist.
So it shows still what normally 160.
Yeah, normally something like that, but now it's error, so I need to scale.
Okay. And do you remember your weight when you pull against like Dave Sheffy?
Oh, it was 42 maybe, 42, something like 142, 45.
Oh, okay. So you are probably minimum 20 kilo heavier than that, minimum.
Oh, yeah, at least something like that.
Yeah.
Let me real fast translate to the Russian-speaking community. Да. Энгин спросил, как дела, как тренировка, мы тебя долго не видели, Алексей, и как все продвигается. Леха говорит, да, слушай, занимался другими Arm Fight Factory, делал локальные ивенты, пытался продвигать армрестлинг в местах, где он не продвинутый. Говорит, а так все нормально. Говорит, когда пытался взвеситься последний раз, то весы показали ошибку. Говорит, ну, там, последние разы, когда видел, было около 160, наверное, уже перевалил. Вот. Энгин спросил, сколько весил, когда с Чейфи боролся. Говорит, не помню точно, было или 142, или 145 кг. Ну, сейчас килограмм на 20, наверное, больше. Все четко?
Крупный.
Крупный, но Леха здоров, да? Молодец.
Okay, so you can continue, Alex. So you don't know about your weight, but how are the weights that you are lifting? And who did you train other than Bacho? Who did you train lately? Did you have any serious training sessions?
You know, always like gym stuff. It's gym stuff. You know, the best quality checking is table time with somebody who, you know, like level it's like of the guys who is good to check you, because in the gym sometimes you compare yourself with previous version of yourself, and of course you try to put some personal record in some exercise, which I really did and last time in some of my favorite exercise. And you know, all this, it's also about to do not only your favorite exercise, but also exercise which you need to do to be better. Sometimes you don't like them, but you really need them. And about the shape, it's looks like shape is good, but for me, I want somebody to check on the table, and I think Artem is the best guy because he's actually #1 left-handed in the world now in the rankings, and this is a good opportunity to check. So after match with Artem, I think I can say something about this.
Yeah, but don't you think that you need to train with someone to see like where you are good at it, where you are not, and then so that you can just fix it if there is any problem before you find out at the world title match, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know, even sometimes like you go pretty good, but table on the gym, it's not the same when you compete on the competition. So what I miss, and I really miss, it's like really competitive time. I mean, this competitive challenges when you go, you know, in the process or with real referee, the real table, and you have like.
So you don't believe in table training?
I believe, but I believe it's not the same. I will
No,
put
it's not
not
same
equal.
for sure. Listen, it's not same for sure. Lifting is not same arm wrestling either, but that we need to prepare somehow, you know. Like
Yeah.
we need to lift, we need to do table time. Of course, it's not the same, but like, do you think that like lifting and then competing is enough? Like you don't believe in like preparation at the table, or?
I believe that practice is very good because you check, and after that you like put something new in your methodology of preparation. But for me, it's very important to compete, to really compete. I mean, for example, to go to competition once, second, because the reality, never practice in the gym will show you the same results which competition show you. So I really believe in competition time. I
No,
think the
that's for
competition
sure.
shows.
Competition is like you cannot avoid, you know. I just talk about preparation to the competition. Do you think that you should need for preparation, you should need table time or not, you know? Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I believe both of them. I believe we need to do lift and we need to do table time, because I don't believe that whatever we lift is gonna like go and translate to the table automatically. So that's why I do both of them, you know, both of them. So I was just checking, you know, if you are just gonna lift, and then go to the Artem Morozov match, or you plan to do any like with the two hands with the smaller guys or anything like that, you know?
Yeah. We use exactly that method with two hands. Sometimes without the pad, like, you know, because if you need somebody with longer forearm, you just take away your pad to like put your elbow a little bit down and you open it a little bit higher. Different methodology, but like you said, of course we do practice, but the competition is the best.
Yeah. And
Let me just translate a couple bullet points for our Russian speakers, okay? Да. Ребята, значит, поговорили, Энгин спросил у Алексея, как продвигаются тренировки, как веса идут в зале, как за столом себя чувствовал. Значит, Алексей, я укорочу немножко, потому что говорили долго. Алексей ответил, что да, говорит, веса немножко в зале пошли, в моих любимых упражнениях поднял свои персональные рекорды, насколько я понял. Говорит, за столом пробовали, но нету хорошего такого competition, нету соперников, как я понимаю. Используем разные методы, там с двумя руками кто-то держит, там подушечку убираем, чтобы там рычаги сравнить. Говорит, ну вообще неплохо, но говорит, конечно, не хватало именно вот этих ready goes соревновательных с судьей, чтобы как положено было. Говорит, этого не хватило. А так в остальном тренинг, ну, нормально как бы идет, но, говорит, да, пропустил вот так вот, вкучился по соревнованиям, надо соревноваться, очень важно. Ну и Энгин со всем этим, конечно, тоже согласился, что все важно, и соревнования, и поднимать нужно, и за столом практиковаться, все это нужно.
Вот Alex, is it possible you turn your phone sideways, so like... Yeah, I think.
Еще больше стал.
Кошмар. Все, ты у меня в телевизор не помещаешься.
Artem, how do you see your own form? Like Alex explained, you know, his form, and how do you see your form compared to your stomach issue? Like, where are you now? 80% maybe, or where are you?
Спрашивает тебя, Артем. Да,
я
оценить
понял.
твою форму.
Я думаю, до подготовки, мне кажется, вообще не было формы. Была, знаете, бесформенная лужа такая. И в зеркале в отражении не очень. Там было где-то 117-118 килограмм. Вот. И лишнее было где-то на животе. Потом начал потихоньку тренироваться. Сейчас езжу в соседний городок к тренеру, который изначально меня выводил. Вот. И потихоньку набираем. Сейчас, я думаю, ну, стараемся как бы добавлять по мере возможности. Но такие тренировки, что руки болят. Ну, не травмы, просто от перегруза. И чаще всего мы используем процентовку там. Где-то лайт, где-то добавляем, где-то убавляем. Но прогрессируем постоянно. Вот так. Я думаю, сейчас, если брать мое на данный момент состояние, я думаю, 80% есть.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Artyom saying that training is going very well. Before he started training, at the moment of the sickness when the stomach was bad, he said the scale didn't look good. So once 116, 117 kilos, and he said that reflection in the mirror did not look too good too. So he said was skinny and something on the stomach, not where it's supposed to be, and it didn't look good. But he said that he is constantly gaining, and they're training with his trainer, which is the neighboring city, but not too far from him. He is going there to him, and they're working with relatively light weights, but it's constantly growing. And he thinks that at the moment he's about 80% from his best shape.
And did he say, what he is planning to be or
Not,
guessing to be?
not yet, I will ask. Артем, планы приехать на ивент, сколько в процентовке примерно будешь, как думаешь, какой план?
Ну, я думаю, я же сказал, что на сегодняшний день 80%, потому
80,
что
да,
я
я так и перевел.
я еще просто после вчерашней тренировки не отошел. Я думаю, когда я отойду, восстановлюсь, и ближе уже к соревнованиям, когда мы закончим как бы веса
Подготовку.
уже, как бы, да, подойдем уже к максимуму своему, потом мы отдохнем, отточим там за столом. Я думаю, что будет 100%. Ну, насколько я смогу, будет 100. В любом
А
случае
по сравнению с
покажу.
твоей лучшей формой?
А вы знаете, я свою лучшую форму-то и не знаю.
Понял.
Да.
Понял. Okay. Yeah, Artyom saying that he said 80% as of right now, and he said I'm still sore after yesterday training. So he said that if the plan will go well, whatever they planned, he said he will be close to 100% at the moment of the tournament.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. I don't think that after the last experience, I don't think that he would come here ready for a world title match. And yeah, that's good to hear that athletes will be ready. That's good to hear that scales are not showing Alex's weight anymore. And yeah, that means that we are gonna witness a great event. Alex, who do you think is the contender, to the winner of this match? Like, who do you think that is like good enough, right now, but is not there yet because didn't pull enough? Like, what do you think about that? Like, is there anyone that deserves to pull this world title match, outside,
You mean don't scout us, but somebody else who also
Yes,
like
yes, you two deserve. I wouldn't set the match if I didn't think you guys didn't deserve. But other than that, is there anyone that
tall
could
guy, I think
almost
also
as
won this
almost as tall
title.
as you,
Even a little bit taller than me. I know that he wants this title, but I will tell that it will be not so easy, like you think, to get this title.
And is this the guy that people are saying that he in fact is the best right now, but he still didn't have the chance? Is this that guy, Vitaly Laletin, we are talking about?
Yes,
and
yes.
do you agree with all the other people that is saying that it should be Vitaly?
I would say that he deserved. To be like the guy who really won this title. He deserved to pull on this shot on the highest level, and I know that he really wants. So it's like unequivocable. That fights definitely will be.
But him to deserve the title, deserving the title match and deserving the title are two different things. So you are basically saying that he needs to come and prove that he deserves the title. It's not that easy, you are saying. This is what I understand from what you just said a while ago.
I would say one thing that I remember, if I remember correctly, that we have legacy hammer level.
Yeah, yeah.
And the owner, actual owner, said that he will give to Vitaly.
To Vitaly, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
potentially we have the chance in the future, in the upcoming
Yeah.
future,
So winner of this match,
winner with the belt and winner with the hammer, we can be holders
and then we'll
of both.
pull, and then the winner will have both of them, huh? This is what you are saying.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And another thing, Artem, how many world title matches you won at East versus West? 2, right?
Yes, yes.
2. And if you win this match, you're gonna have the belt permanently. You know, because it's
I
3
know.
times. Yeah. On the night of January 20th, are you gonna have the belt permanently? Are you gonna take that to Kazakhstan forever? Artem.
Артем
Yes,
говорит, 20
А?
января заберешь пояс с собой навсегда?
я, ну, на все, как бы, блин, сейчас хотел сказать, как религиозный человек, но не буду, не соответствую. Вот, ну, посмотрим, как получится. Я буду надеяться. Я очень хочу этого. А там, как карта ляжет, как стол покажет, как мама скажет, как тренер.
Engin, Artem says that yes, he really wants it, but we will see at the table. Table will show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is good, you know.
Энгин, просто однажды, когда я много болтал, у меня не получилось ничего, поэтому я решил придерживаться старых традиций, короче. Не буду больше
Artem
болтать
said,
лишнего.
Engin, one time I already talked too much and it didn't work well. So now
Yeah.
I will be a little bit quieter.
Yeah, so you just want to, you know, there are some people, Artem, talking and winning. Do you know that guy's name lately?
Говорит, там есть люди, которые все время трындят и все равно выигрывают. Говорит, ты знаешь, кто это?
Нет, я знаю, но у нас как бы в Казахстане не делают того, что я не делаю.
Yeah, he said, I know who's that, but here in Kazakhstan, it's not acceptable. We don't do that stuff here.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah. And Alex, is this guy taking the belt to the Kazakhstan?
I like this guy. I respect this guy. This guy definitely deserves my respect, and he's really achieved this right to be #1 for now.
Mm-hmm.
But it will be after the match with me. We will see 20th of January.
You said again the last phrase?
If it will be the same, we will see the 20th of January.
Yeah,
I said that before he deserved to be #1, but what will be after?
Yeah, but we all know that, you know, we will see if he deserves or not on the January 20th. But I'm just asking your opinion, you know, like we know that, I mean, if he wins or not, we will see on January 20th evening. But what is your opinion?
You know, to be objective, I like Artem match not only about his power, but about his style. For example, with Dadikian, remember these matches, like on the left, he was lose second match. And after that, he was like, everyone already was thinking that he's done, yeah? And he was able to find the key and to find something in his character. And after that, in the end of the match, he was winner. And he did it not only once, he did it a couple of times. So I think this Artem is guys who have a couple of surprises in his own. And it's not only like to be just more powerful than Artem, you just also need to be a little bit more smart or more experienced, or also have some secrets to win with Artem. So
I believe that you are confident with yourself. You know, you want this match. Because for 1 year, you wanted to pull Artem for 1 year. Every time I offer you someone else, you said I want Artem.
That's because I like him.
Okay, okay. I realize that both of you don't want to like talk too big and like and then just want to do the job on January 20th. And as a promoter, I'm trying to steer the pot, but I'm unsuccessful as of now. But it's okay, you know.
Let me translate real fast what
Okay,
Alex
yeah.
says. Энгин спросил у Алекса, ну ты как думаешь, какой будет результат и как будет. Леша сказал, что, слушай, говорит, или Артем увезет этот пояс с собой, мы посмотрим 20 января, а как получится, говорит, но достойный соперник, говорит, посмотрите, как он вот боролся свои последние матчи, и тоже с Дейдикяном очень интересный матч был, говорит, все думали, что все, продул уже, готово, говорит, нет, говорит, он нашел, выкрутился, говорит, ну, слушай, серьезный соперник с сюрпризами, говорит, недостаточно быть там только сильнее, чем Артем, чтобы у него выиграть, надо еще иметь больше опыта, надо еще иметь свои там какие-то сюрпризы, тогда можно на равных там бороться и выигрывать, а так просто не получится, поэтому посмотрим 20 января и увидим. Энгин говорит, да, говорит, я знаю, что ты хотел Артема, целый год меня там просил и спрашивал, говорит, ну, конечно, хотел, говорит, он классный мужик, классный пацан, все, поэтому, конечно, хотел с ним бороться. Вот так.
Леха,
Победила
взаимно.
дружба.
От души.
Okay, there is a super chat. Ali is the unsung hero of these interviews is the most intimidating and capable translator, Pablo. Looking forward to East versus West 11, gentlemen. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, I agree with you about Pablo. Another
Thank you.
one we have is Ibrahim Cemlal. Or Cemlal. Hello, Engin. I hope you are doing well. Remember my name because I'm coming next year for arm fights in Europe. Yeah, I will remember you. And I wish you the best. Yep. So let's see. And Artem, how do you find Alex stylistically? You know, we all know that he has a very strong top roll and can you say, Alex, your left arm is better than your right arm or is equally same?
It's like when I pull, I actually not left-handed, but left always doing better than right. Right have some troubles and left has more stability.
Do you know why? Do you know why, Alex? I'm also right arm guy, but I won world titles almost same numbers, right and left. Because there are like many more right arm guys in the world. Right arm competition is usually a little bit tougher because there are more of the stronger, you know, like strong right arms and less of the. So when you are like someone who is right and left is like almost same, and then you are more successful because the left arm competition is a little bit lower compared to the right arm, and then this is same for the practice too. When you practice, you are always working in a positive way because you know your left is as good as your right, you know. And then while your right arm, you always have, like I'm talking about when we are growing, you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
understand, becoming an arm master.
Yeah.
With left arm, you are always controlling, always dominating, you know, always working in a positive way. While you know, with the other one, it is just sometimes you are in a positions that it is not really how to say pleasure to be in, but the thing is that you are getting stronger, and this is becoming more technical because he is just all the time having the control and easier competition level. Maybe that may be the case, you know. I don't know if you agree or not.
Yeah, I
Agree, all of us.
probably
Let me
agree.
translate. Hold on, let me translate.
Mhm.
Артем, да, вопрос, значит, к тебе был, сначала вопрос был, а потом начали немножко обсуждать, я сейчас все переведу, я укорачиваю всегда немножко. Значит, вопрос был такой, как ты по стилям находишь Алекса? Ну, мы знаем, что очень хороший у Леши тап-ролл. И как ты думаешь, матч будет происходить стилистически? А потом начали обсуждать, почему он, Энгин у Алексея спросил, говорит, твоя левая лучше, чем твоя правая? Леша говорит, ну, не то чтобы она лучше, они, может быть, примерно одинаковые, но на соревнованиях левый получается лучше. И Энгин попытался нам всем объяснить, почему так происходит. Возможно, потому
Я
что
понял.
если у тебя две руки приблизительно одинаковые, одинаково сильные, то на левую руку, как правило, конкуренция на соревнованиях немножечко меньше, чем на правую, потому что большинство правшей. Но если по физике, физически, у меня то же самое происходит, левая и правая приблизительно одинаковые, то левой рукой по рэнкингу ты, наверное, даже залезешь выше, чем правой, потому что меньше,
Ну, у меня
меньше у
так же.
нас, да, соперников. Вот так вот. И, ну, теперь ответь на вопрос, что думаешь по поводу матча и по поводу Лешиного топрола.
Ну, я тоже замечал, что Алексей левой борется намного лучше, чем правой. Ну, опять же, Энгин ответил на этот вопрос. Вот. И очень сильный верх. Я, честно сказать, не знаю, насколько сильный, потому что я не видел его тренировок, например, его веса не видел и не боролся с ним за столом, не стоял. И я думаю, что даже если у него, например, крюк слабый, например, то я думаю, с его весом это не проблема. То есть может помучить и в крюке, а бицепс-то в любом случае сильный. Даже с растянутым углом будет тяжело. Ну, там будет видно. Нам нужно быть готовым ко всему. Вот. Я думаю, будет бой какой-то. Мне аж самому интересно. Мне, кстати, всегда было интересно побороться с Алексеем.
Okay, yeah, the answer was, yeah, I know that Alex's top roll is known and very strong. He said, I don't know how strong, and because we never pulled before, but he said that even if his, let's say, hook is weak, with the strength of his bicep and his body weight, it's gonna be top level anyway, very strong. And he said that very interesting match, and Artyom is interested himself how it will go, and he believes it's going to be a very nice war.
We will see. We will see. I kind of think that it depending on the position. If it goes to inside, I think that Morozov has more chance. But if it somehow he can hook Alex, then it will be very hard day for Artem. But as an organizer, I don't have the any prediction for this event, and we will see. And so basically, so you guys are here. The winner of this match is gonna face then Vitaly Lalesin. Agreed already?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay. So about the dates, I mean, it can be talked later. Yeah. And then we will find. And then another giant will be coming soon, looks like. Levan Saginashvili. He had some therapy on his left side. If his left arm is also getting better, then you guys will have another guy to the party, and let's see how it will be. Yeah. Artem,
Mhm.
this match is very, very important for you, this match. Because after this match, because this is your match to get that belt permanently. After this match, there will be more guys in the party.
Говорит Артем, этот матч очень важен для тебя, потому что ты тогда сохранишь свой пояс чемпиона навсегда. Говорит, но после этого матча будет тоже намного больше народу в этом празднике. Виталий, видимо, будет бороться с победителем из этого матча. И Ливан вроде бы с левой стороной возвращается, потому что получил терапию определенную и возможно, что вернется с левой рукой. Так что будете развлекаться, пацаны.
А может, давайте сначала Виталика с Ливаном стравим, а я подготовлюсь.
And Artyom has a great idea.
What's that?
Can you please put Vitaly against Levan first? And in the meantime, guys will train a little more.
Нет, я чуть-чуть просто я сейчас так сказал как-то нагло. Имеется в виду, если у меня получится выиграть, то да, я чуть-чуть, Алексей, извини, я просто мечты.
Я перевел правильно, не переживай, я тебя прикрыл.
Okay, what was the last part?
He said, I'm sorry because I said, Artyom said, and I will train a little more, but I know exactly what he meant, and I translated that we
Let's breathe.
train a little more.
Okay, yeah. And Alex doesn't need that, right? Alex, you're ready.
I'm happy to pull with everyone if you ask about
Yeah. I mean, I love that, I love that, because as I say always, like we have one world, and when we talk about world title, we would like everyone to be in the same playground, and then the guy can say, I'm the best, you understand? I don't like when everyone is playing somewhere else and saying that I'm the best. The other guy say, I'm the best. Okay, let's pull. No, we cannot pull because we cannot, we are not allowed to pull, So that is why I wanted to secure that, we are all in the same playground, and okay, so I
And again,
understand.
I have a question. Can I
Yeah.
ask a question? I'm sorry, I know I'm translator, but I have a question. So this is East versus East match, or Alex representing West? Okay.
Yeah.
So Vitaly and Levan is East also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna represent West
No. Listen.
in this party?
Listen. Even from the first East versus West,
I know.
we always had East versus East matches. When
know.
I pulled the Arthur Makaro, I mean East versus East. I mean the matches has never been the whole card is the East versus West. Like the second event, just remember like Oleg Zokpul, Betkili, Oniani. He was also the same. Like
I know.
Rebecca from Slovakia was 65 kilo world champion. Fia was 70 kilo. Still, so it is like more like the name. We are trying to make as much as possible East versus West. But I mean,
how about incorporating Devon's left in this party? Let him lose a little bit.
I mean, you are not look at Alex. How happy Alex. Alex is like, come here.
I just appreciate his jokes. Yeah, Devon, we need you. We need you for the left. Just come back to East, to the left.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be East versus West. And finally, Devon will lose to somebody. Because, come on.
How do you know? Maybe he's just going to destroy all of these guys, with left arm.
Let him prove.
Yeah, but when you say like prove, I don't even think he has such a goal. Maybe 115 kilo. 115 kilo, maybe Matushenko, maybe Dadikian, Prudnik. Maybe he would even go 105 kilo. Yeah, we don't know yet. But right now, he is busy. He is busy with the biggest mountain on the earth. Yeah, we will see. We will see how it will
during
go.
his preparation to the biggest monster on the right, he can pull a little, party arm left.
I don't think he wants that. He just wants to. He told me that he's gonna be like a priest till the this match, and I said, priest doesn't talk shit, but he's like, and we'll see. But the guy is seriously. I don't know about his left arm, but right arm, day by day, he's proving that he's real deal. He's very, very strong. And
let me real quick translate myself and the whole conversation. Just the bullet points.
Okay. Yeah.
Мы немножко пошутили, поговорили, но в каждой шутке есть только доля шутки. Я говорю, слушай, а что, все, Восток с Востоком, а когда уже кого-то с Запада давай пригласим, давай Ларата туда затянем вашу эту самую тусовку. Поржали немножко, потому что Ларат левой рукой вроде бы неплохой, но, наверное, не на том уровне, чтобы бороться в супертяжах. Энгин говорит, не, он сконцентрирован на правой руке, сейчас к Ливану готовится и, наверное, не захочет левой рукой бороться, поэтому все, забудь.
We will see. Okay. Let's talk about the event, guys. A few things I want to say. The one of them is the East versus West 11. The VIP sponsorship right now is available, and also we have the yearly membership. Normally, 4 events is almost $80. You know, $79.96. And when you do the yearly membership, there is like $10 discount, and it is $69.99. And yeah, and also, yeah, let's talk a little bit about the matches, and then I want to ask, as I see that they are not going to talk much about the match that is upcoming, because they both want to do the job. As far as I see, they don't want to do any kind of trash talk, and I respect that. Yeah, and I don't want to push so much. Let's see here. We can start with the matches. Okay, this one, I just want a name. I don't want any kind of detail, you know, about the prediction. And only name. I don't want to hear anything else. Alex Kurdecha versus Artem Morozov. Alex, what's your prediction?
That's not a question for me. It's, you know, never ask guy who competes. You know the answer.
Yeah, I know this, but some people says goes like 50-50, you know, they say 50-50. And so I just wanted to ask, okay, so you say you're gonna beat him. Okay, oh, finally I found something, you know. Yeah. And Artem, you?
Артем говорит, только имя, никаких деталей. Говорит, кто выиграет между Лешей и тобой?
Я думаю, что выиграет тот, кто будет сильнее.
The strongest will win.
Oh, okay. And who is that guy?
И кто это?
Ну, я думаю, у него в имени есть буква А.
He said in the name there is a letter A.
Oh,
There is letter
okay.
A in the name.
But like, oh, okay. So they both will win.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And let's start with the ones that are really interesting. Yours is interesting too, but it's about you. So Hutchings versus Dadikan, Alex.
I put like slight favorite Hutchins because of his last matches.
So you are saying that Hutchings is the favorite?
Yeah, slight favorite, but because of his match with Kadirgali, which was amazing, with Sago, which was really surprised, I put like slight favorite Hutchins.
Artem is gonna say Dadikan is gonna win probably. Artem,
как думаешь, Хатчинс или Дадикян?
Ну, я вообще буду болеть, конечно, за Давида, но я понимаю, что это, ну, нелегкий поединок будет. Алексей правильно сказал, учитывая последний матч Тода Хатчинса против Кадыргали. Болеть буду за Давида и больше ставлю, конечно, на него. У него есть скорость, у Тода Хатчинса, ну, уже и возраст, и скорость не те. Плюс вот поединок как раз-таки был тяжелый последний, и неизвестно, как он восстановился после него или нет.
Блин, еще и как восстановился. Я с ним боролся неделю назад, я охренел. Ну да, неважно, я не буду мешать вашим predictions. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. I know I'm translator, but I cannot.
No, you are not translator. You are one of the guests, you know.
I'm participating. So yes, Artem said that he for sure will cheer for his teammate for the Dadikan, and he said, I believe that his speed may help, but this is very tough match, and especially after the last match we saw against Kiddergali, he said very tough, but he said obviously I'm cheering for David, and he said again that Todd Hutchins doesn't have that speed anymore, and he is aged. His age is, very serious, and we don't know if he is completely recovered from the very hard Kiddergali match. And I stick my 5 cents in it. I'm like, yes, he is, because I
He
pulled
did.
him a week ago, and that was something different out of this world. Yes.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's different. Yeah, you're right. And John Bursing versus Krasimir. Costadino, Alex.
I always by my heart with John. I don't care about results. I will be cheering John. I also respect Krasi, but John is very special for for me, because I begin arm wrestling because of John and such a guys. So I cheering John.
And he is also originally from the same country as you are, right? Or
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. And Artem, John, Krasimir.
Ну, я, конечно, думаю, что Джон выиграет. А какой вес, в каком весе они будут бороться?
What the weight?
105.
105 кг.
Ну тогда я думаю, что Джон выиграет.
He said, I think John will win.
Oh, okay. So if it was 95 kilo, he wouldn't be sure, but for 105 kilo, he thinks that John is, yeah, I understand. Yeah, John kind of looked small when he went down to 95 kilo, yeah. Yeah. At that age, when you are not explosive, that it doesn't really help a lot. Alijan Muradov, Evgeny Prudnik, Morozov. You start this time.
Я думаю, что Алижан за счет своей скорости и учитывая, какая у него бочина сильная, я думаю, что Алижан выиграет.
Artem said that because of the speed and his insane side pressure, Alijan will win.
Yeah, but I was thinking the same way when Prudnik pulled against Dadikan. His speed and incredible side pressure, but somehow Prudnik was able to stop him. What does he think about this? Does he think that like Dadikan is also similar to Alijan, but Prudnik was able to stop him?
Ты понимаешь, что он говорит? Он говорит, что я тоже так думал перед тем, как Дадикян с Прудником поборолись, но потом, говорит, видишь, говорит, не получилось так, как думалось.
Ну, здесь, знаете, я же с Давидом тренировался тоже, да. Я знаю, какой у него силовой показатель именно в боковом движении. У него не такой... у него хороший взрыв, хорошее стягивание, но именно боковое движение не настолько сильное, как у, например, Алижана. Это вот видно. Давид в каких-то моментах сильнее, но именно боковое движение, вот это ребро, трицепс вот этот сильнее у Алижана.
Artem saying that he been training with Dadikan too, and he said that yes, there is explosiveness and the back pressure is very good, but side pressure, he believes that Alijan has a greater side pressure.
I understand.
So he thinks so. Yeah.
Artem, one more question. How would you rank the level of this match? I mean, to me, I cannot just imagine anything better than this. At that weight category, like with that arm,
Говорит, как тебе кажется, насколько высоко ты оценишь этот матч, потому что Энгин говорит, для меня нет ничего интереснее вот этого матча в этой весовой категории. Это, говорит, это вообще для меня, говорит, очень интересно. А ты как считаешь?
Мне тоже очень интересно, потому что я не знаю, в какой форме будет Прудник, но я знаю, в какой будет Алижан. И если Евгений будет лучше, чем раньше, будет лучше, чем с тем же, например, Давидом, с тем же Тобиасом, да, то, я думаю, будет очень интересно.
Artem saying that it will be very interesting if Evgeny Prudnik will bring a better form than his previous matches, then it will be very, very interesting because he knows exactly what Alijan is bringing there.
And you, Alex?
I'm agree with Artem about that it will be tough match for both of them. It will be not easy for both. Like I don't see one-sided winner in this match. It's obviously will be a real war on the table. And very depends from the motivation of Prudnik. If he enough motivated, I believe and I remember that Prudnik also the guy who has some surprises in his own.
Yes.
And,
I never thought that he would beat that again. I was like, no way, But he really stopped him and won,
And now he has also more time to prepare himself for this match because I believe that even that day with Dedikan, probably according to what I hear from the guys which train with Prudnik, that it was not his top shape. So if now he will be better, it will be really interesting match. And I even put Prudnik like a favorite because of his endurance. If they both have inside, Prudnik sometime before won the matches which everyone think he should lose, and he won that matches. So this
but
match
right now, whenever I make the poll on YouTube, he was favored like 73% or something. I was like, I mean, he may win, but he's not that heavily favored. The match is ready. Do you expect this match to finish quick, or do you expect this match to have a war until like one of them will lose? Like, do you think that any of them will beat each other because of speed or power dominance, or you think that this match will be up to endurance? Like one of them will be finally tired, and then the other. I kind of think that this will be a breath-cutting match. This is my opinion.
You ask me or Artem?
No, I ask you.
So I need to ask Artem before answering these questions. Did Alijan, when he pulled with before, he was in the best shape, or he will be best shape only now?
I think lately he is in incredible shape. I mean, because he won 2022 WAF Wars in super heavyweight category, same this year 2023. I mean, the guy is just like a train, just.
So it should be really war. It will be very interesting. I believe that both of them will be in the best shapes. It will be definitely very unpredictable.
So endurance game, huh? Endurance game.
I believe yes.
Yeah. Okay. And these matches, what are your opinions, Paulo? I'm not gonna ask you Alex versus Artem. I don't want to put you in hard time in front of these guys.
This Alex versus Artem is unpredictable. If those two, they are both my friends, and if those two would pull every East versus West with different opponents, it would be predictable. I would give you my prediction. I have no problems with that. But as of right now, it's unpredictable. We don't know. We don't know how Artem came back from his, health problems. We don't know how Alex came back from his, break. We don't know that. Unpredictable. I want to see it.
I agree. And the John
Viscrazi, I believe John will do it.
John will win.
And 105, he will restore his power. He will do it.
Alijan versus Prudnik?
I would give slight edge to Prudnik because of endurance, and I'm sure that Prudnik have enough power to stop the match. After I saw Cody and Alijan, I believe that Prudnik have favorite. I mean, 55-45, maybe.
What do you mean after you saw Alijan and Cody? What was wrong with the match that you gave what did you see negative with Alijan that you gave the Prudnik because Tobias
he doesn't have enough power. He doesn't have enough power to finish Prudnik fast. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, but if Cody is going outside, I'm not saying he can, but I don't know how you do the judgment because of that match. Because Cody is pulling very strong back pressure, to get him. But I don't think Prudnik has that ability. So Alijan will not have to try to stop a top roll, but just he will just go the sideway, you know, directly. I'm not saying that he has power, but that match didn't seem to me like the perfect example to compare Cody and
I'm just trying to figure out the power of Alijan.
Yeah.
You know, his speed and his stylistically, he is amazing. But I'm talking right now about amount of power to push Prudnik to pin pad.
I
And
understand.
I believe the match will stop. And if the match will stop,
Mhm,
which I think the case, Prudnik
mhm,
will out endure him.
mhm. The first time I remember Alijan was 2017 WAF. I had a
Mhm.
student, Mohammed, like he and they had a final, left arm 80 kilo, and they
Mhm.
also had a match in the qualification rounds.
Mhm.
Altogether, it was like 3 minutes or something, you know. So Alijan, do you remember Alijan? He also had a war with Petrenko,
Mhm.
and he also have very good endurance. So I think that it will be very long match. I won't be
Very, very
surprised if it's
interesting
like
match.
2 minute match. If it is like a 2 minute match or something, I won't be surprised. Yeah,
Me too. Me too. Very interesting match. But
Yeah.
I would give a slight edge to
Yeah.
Evgeny.
yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything. I'm just trying to discuss. You know?
Figure out.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's go to another one and little bit crazy match. Matt Mask versus Wagner, but with right arm, Prava.
О, здесь я думаю, что Мэтт Маск выиграет.
Artem thinks Matt Mask will win.
I
Because
think
it's
the table
Prava?
will lose. The table will be broken.
Yeah,
Table will lose.
that worries me. That worries me. I think it's not a joke, you know. I think I should bring there like something extra, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have an extra. You have to have
They for
table.
sure check the strength of the table until 100% limits. For sure.
Yeah, and it is all about Wagner. Now Matt is just slapping, you know. Wagner is just. I mean, we need to talk with. Remember at the press conference, I told Wagner, "Don't do that, okay?" He's like, "Yeah." The next thing, he just shake and all the like the riser on the, you know, feet, everything was. I was like, "What did you do?" You know, he's like, you know, sorry. He really loses himself, you know.
Very
Yeah.
charismatic, yes.
Okay,
I
you.
think,
Who's
I
winning?
think I think Matt Mask will win right hand.
But do you
Left
think that
no, but right.
do you think that he will have arm to finish him if he goes to flop pressure? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And Alex, how do you see that match? Like other than the table loser being loser.
I think if it will goes outside because of speed of Matt, yeah, I would not want to say 50-50, but I take like 51 for Matt.
Okay, so you also think that it is gonna be match. Okay, so this one is interesting. This one, some people think it's great, and some people think that Ivan is gonna dominate. Ivan Matushenko versus Rino Masic. Rino Masic is the current world champion with left arm in 100 kilo WAF. And he is the current WAF champion. And while Ivan was the world champion before, his team couldn't, like, when he was like still competing, So what do you guys think about this match? And then there are some criticism like, oh, give Ivan a better match, this and that, Ivan doesn't want to pull top 10 super heavyweight guys. And there are some guys that are outside of top 10, but they are like not available, like Corey West, you understand? And then there are some other guys. And in 115 kg, just Alex, who would you, or Paulo, who would you set Ivan Matushenko right now? Like, who would you? Devon is the supers, and then Prudnik and Alijan are pulling in 105. Dadikyan's left arm is injured. You? This is what you're saying? You?
No, give Prudnik the second match. Not me.
No, that's for sure. The winner of this is, I understand that part. But what I'm just saying, as of now, I mean, there are not many in 115 kg. Not many. There are some guys, but I mean,
What about
so
Sandris Shedis?
Sandris is injured from but Reno beat him with left arm. Yeah, Reno beat him with left arm. So what I just say,
Yeah, it's a little tough. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, but
Honestly,
I have seen Reno beating
for me,
Krasimir.
Matyushenko is one of the smartest guys. Really, one of the smartest guys. If you watch on his methodology of preparation, he really understands arm wrestling. He really understands the meaning of the movements and the effectiveness of training of them. And I'm really happy that the guys from Russia don't go to Ivan to train together, because he become the very strong team, which will be the trouble for everyone. And, Ivan is like one of the most experienced and really one of the best guy who make a good and right conclusions from his exercise. And I believe, like I said before, he's very successful with his methodology. He really understands what to do to be better. And in this match, with big respect to Reno, and he's definitely a rising star. He's also very smart, but in this match, I probably put Matyushenko like a favorite.
I understand. But whenever I saw Reno, like I have seen him beating Krasimir, and I have seen Krasimir beating Ivan, even with left arm. Ivan has beaten him as well. But what I'm just saying, I wouldn't underestimate Reno. And like there are many times that whenever I organize a match at East versus West, like John was like 80% favorite against Sasha in the last event. Ongarbev was like 70% favorites against Tatashin. So some things like we find out, when the match happens. But yeah, Marchenko is very experienced, but the last word will be said by the power. And Morozov, how do you see this match?
Артем.
Я думаю, что здесь 100% Иван выиграет против Рино. Ну, Рино еще молодой. Верхом он не пройдет 100%, потому что, как Арсен Лилиев говорил в прошлый раз, что у Ивана кисть закрывается в любом случае, даже если против него верховик борется, она закрывается. В процессе, конечно, она может у него открыться. Вот. А с теми, кто борется в трицепс, как мы видим, у Ивана нет проблем вообще. Так что я думаю, что Иван.
What's that?
Okay, and he said that he's 100% sure that Ivan will win because it's impossible to top roll Ivan, because as Arsen Liliev said, that his cupping will be closed anyway in any circumstances. So he believes that he's a heavy favorite and he will win.
And you?
I think that Matyushenko is heavy favorite, but I would not be very much surprised if our rising star will do something very interesting to that. I want to see that match because Reno is very impressive. Yeah. Very impressive. So I want to see that match for sure. I believe that Matyushenko is a heavy favorite.
Yeah. And let's go to another match. Pauline versus Irakli Zrakashvili. Let's start with Alex.
I like Paul.
Oh, one second. We didn't ask you about Reno versus Ivan. Or you said Ivan.
No, I said before.
You said, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I like Paul, really like. He's a humble, nice guy, really nice, and it's cool that we have him in our wrestling. And with Irakli, he was present on our Sicilian trip last time, not so long ago, and I saw his shape, and I will put Irakli like favorite.
So Irakli is gonna win, in your opinion?
Yeah.
I understand. And Morozov?
Ну, я тоже думаю, что Иракли здесь будет проще.
Artyom saying that yeah, he also thinks that Irakli most likely will win.
And you, Paulo?
Okay, okay. I have my opinion. I think that Irakli is slightly favorite in this also, but Paulin is my teammate and my friend. I really think that Irakli is slight favorite. There is only but. I thought so when he was full Rustam Babayev, and when in the last match, I understand that Rustam got injured, but we all saw that stop in the middle of the table, that he stopped him. So in that moment, I believe that Paul is capable of doing a little bit more than we think he can. So
Paul is very explosive, very explosive.
yes, that's exactly what it is. So I would give a slight edge to Irakli because of his back pressure and ability of preparation for the special event, but I would not be surprised at all if Paul will stop him or give a very good match. I believe it's going to be a war about 3-2.
And Alex, Artem Taino versus Zurab Taveridze, left arm, 95 kilo.
So Artem won a match with Sasha previously. Yes, I'm correct.
Yeah.
So I think because of that result, I would put Artem like a slight favorite because he's like a very good top rower, and I don't remember Zurab probably can feel a little bit uncomfortable with somebody who already fast on the start and very hard on top row attack. So
Do you remember Efe Kömek and Zurab left arm match or no?
With whom?
Efe Kömek, you know, the Turkish guy with the, I think he took third place at the WAF and very strong left arm. Yeah, he toppled. He was 120 kilo. He toppled Zurab, but Zurab was able to beat him that way.
Without wrist, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Like Sasho can hook very well, but once he's just like this, I don't remember him, you know, pulling that way. But we will see. He is in the. And you, Artem, how do you see this match? Artem versus Zurab?
Я думаю, что, во-первых, я с обоими очень хорошо дружу, общаюсь. Артем более разносторонний, у Зураба сильный крюк. Но мы знаем, что у него есть проблемы с бицепсом перед поединком с Петренко. Он себе травмировал бицепс, оторвал. И если, конечно, он залечил все это и подготовился, то будет очень интересно. Я думаю, 50 на 50 здесь.
Artyom really thinks that this one about 50-50 because Tainov have a very good top roll and Zurab have very good hook. He said that I remember that he has some issues with his left bicep. But if there is no injuries anymore, if everything healed, that he said that 50-50, it's very, very interesting match.
And in your opinion?
Same way, same as Artyom. I want to see it. I believe that Zurab is leveled up. I would give it to Artyom Tainov before, maybe a few months before, but I saw how Zurab training his left right now. I'm following him on social medias. This is insane. This is very impressive. So I want to see this match. I wouldn't say who is the favorite. It's like 50-50 to me.
And Daniel Prokopchuk Mindaugas, Alex, world titles. In this card we have eight world title matches.
Both guys are amazing. It's first of all, I need to say both are really cool, best of kind of human being in the reality of our amazing world. And you know, for me, I would put Daniel, but I don't think it will be easy match. But Daniel favorite for me.
And you, Artyom?
Да, я думаю тоже, что здесь больше шансов у Даниэля. Потому что я не видел, чтобы у Миндаугаса было столько стилей, сколько у Даниэля есть. И Даниэль может и и бороться одновременно, и разговаривать. Очень интересно посмотреть.
He said
Okay.
that that Daniel is a favorite, and he said that he doesn't think that Mindaugas has the same amount of styles as Daniel has, and also he said that Daniel can do a couple few things in the same time. He can pull on a table and talk at the same time. Very interesting to see.
Yeah. They pull like million times, but this is the probably one of the most important meeting, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your opinion?
I think Daniel is slight favorite, but I love Mindaugas styles, and I know how strong Mindaugas is. So I want to see the match, but I would give a slight edge to Daniel Prokopchuk.
Alex, do you know who Vladimir Mayrov is?
Yeah.
Yeah, very strong guy. Very strong guy, seriously. And that is the next hope for arm wrestling community to defeat David Samusha.
David just want to put the record of the Guinness book by
Yeah.
defending of the title, so he
Yeah.
will do it.
Yeah.
Because he already, how many times he already defeated the title?
He pulled 6 matches, all of them title matches. He won all of them in 85 kilo.
So
he
he for
only
sure
pulled-
needs 7, so he will get 7.
So you think he's gonna beat Myro?
He really wants to 7, so yeah, I put he, even if he needs to do miracle,
Yeah.
he will do it.
Okay. Yeah. And do you know who Myro is, Artyom?
Ой, я, если честно, очень давно как-то его видел на Золотом туре, очень давно. Я даже не могу вспомнить, как он выглядит, извините меня, пожалуйста, и как он борется, тем более. Поэтому не могу сказать.
He said that he saw him long time ago at Zloty, but he doesn't. He said, "I'm sorry, but I don't even remember how he looks like and his style, so he cannot predict."
And do you know him?
No, I don't know him.
No. Okay, let me ask you, Oleg Zok.
But
versus
I know who we need to stop Samusha.
Morozov.
And no, Engin, you have to get back to it. You have to be back at it.
Yeah,
Come on.
I was like really, I was in good shape. I just the accident was really terrible. I thought that like my body get just like pressed like this whenever I fall down. I think my upper body is heavy. It just hit the floor like I thought I died. You know, like I was like okay. But anyway, so
We have time, Engin. We will wait.
no, I'm training. I'm gonna train. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, Oleg Zok versus Avtandil Tutberidze. Avtandil Tutberidze is I think 19 years old, a Georgian guy with incredible top roll. He just went to Wafors in Kazakhstan and he won the worlds, 85 kilo, while Oleg Zok won the 80 kilo world title. They both are top rollers. We don't often see Oleg Zok getting beat by top roll. How do you guys see this one? But probably you guys don't know about the Avtandil, but the guy is really strong guy. Any opinion or?
I have an opinion, if you don't mind. If Oleg facing a top roller and that his opponent doesn't have a good side and a high hook, then Zok will win. I never saw him beaten by top roll, by pure top roll, except maybe Livan. But Livan sided.
Or maybe Dadikyan match, you know.
Yes. But Dadikyan did not use a pure top roll against him.
I think he did everything, you know. I don't know. He was just
side
too much.
Side, yeah. But top roll is not working against Zok because of his anatomy.
And other opinion?
Я согласен с Павлом, потому что, у Жоха есть особенности некоторые, из-за которых соперникам неудобно будет завязываться с ним в связке. И Олег всегда будет выгодной для себя позиции. С ним можно бороться либо в крюк его закручивать, либо вот боком пробивать. Поэтому здесь я больше ставлю на Олега.
Artyom said approximately that he's agree with my opinion, and he said that because of his, special build of his left arm, that there is, very uncomfortable for his opponent to be in a strap with him, and there is basically only two options: is a side or hook.
Mhm.
To win with Zhok, so he'll put Zhok as a favorite.
If Artem agreed with you, it means that Artem's English is getting better.
Artyom's English is actually very good. I'm chilling here and enjoying the conversation. I'm not really translating much. He understands. Like I think like 99%. 99% he understands. Yeah.
And the last match is Aymeric Pradines or Pradines, I don't know how to pronounce, from France, very strong left arm, and he is against Robbie Toppy. And I'm sure you know Robbie. And do you know Aymeric? Yeah, Alex probably knows both guys.
You probably, Pablo, you probably saw him, but maybe not remember the name. It's very strong guy from the France. He actually
left
was
arm is
taking
very strong.
part in Zloty tour before. He's strong in the hook.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. Yeah. Okay, I know who he is. Okay.
And
Okay.
Robbie is going down. I think they both will be around 231, not heavier. And Robbie asked me to ask to Aymeric, winner takes it all. And I said, you ask, I don't get involved with that one, So Robbie looks very confident about his victory. How do you see that match? Alex, maybe I ask you first, and then we are finished.
For me, honestly, it's more for Aymeric Pradines, because if he really in a good shape, and I believe that if he takes the match, he's good shape.
Yeah.
So he was like big names in the past, even in the practice table, even in the competition, he already proved his name. So probably it will be more for him, and maybe Robbie prepares something special, and make a surprise for us. But for Robbie, it will be more to making surprise, and for Aymeric, it's more just to take his best shape and bring it to the Istanbul.
Mm-hmm. And do you have any opinion, Paulo?
For me, it's Aymeric.
America for you, yeah, I understand. Okay, before we finish, I want to ask. Devon shared the video. How do you call that? Sync? You call that they both guys? Did you guys see the video that when after Levon put the belt around Devon, and then Levon went side, and at the same time they did like this with their nose, and Devon thinks that this is a sign of like uncomfortable moment, and Devon is thinking that Devon is not comfortable Levon to put the belt around him, because while Levon beat him 6-0, and probably Levon is also not comfortable while thinking that, listen, like you can hold the belt temporarily for me, but I'm coming for it. They belongs to me. And okay, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna win? Morozov, you start. You are sleepy. Before you fell asleep, it is after midnight in Kazakhstan. Yeah. Okay.
Артем, ты понимаешь, да, что когда
Я-
Ливан надевал пояс на него, то они оба чувствовали себя некомфортно, потому что, мы не знаем точно почему, но Энгин думает, что возможно, что Девон себя чувствовал некомфортно, потому что он как бы проиграл Ливану, а сейчас он имеет этот пояс на себе, а Ливан, соответственно, чуть некомфортно себя чувствовал, потому что, типа, что такое, блин, мой пояс одели здесь
мой пояс,
на
да?
кого-то другого, да? Почему мой пояс на кого-то другого одевают? Вот, и спрашивают, вопрос такой, как все-таки ты думаешь, что произойдет, что может произойти в их поединке?
Я не могу знать, что произойдет в их поединке, но я точно знаю, что рано или поздно пояс окажется у другого человека.
Artem says that he cannot say or predict what exactly going to happen in this match, but he said that sooner or later this belt will be at another guy.
Is that guy a blonde hair and blue eye guy?
Говорит, этот другой человек, говорит, блондин с голубыми глазами.
Yes. Я
He said
надеюсь.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. See, he can talk about far future, so sure, but he cannot talk so sure about a match that he has a month later, you know. Okay.
Говорит, ты так классно говоришь о далеком-далеком будущем, говорит, ты не можешь поговорить с нами о матче, который через месяц будет. Понятно.
Нет, матч чей будет? Ливана и Девона будет через месяц?
Да. Мгм.
Разве через месяц?
Нет.
Серьезно?
Нет. В апреле где-то.
В апреле? Нет, ну там, я думаю, что, понятное дело, снова Ливан выиграет. Я думаю, Ливан в этот раз добавит кардио просто и выиграет.
Yeah, Artyom says that it's understandable that Livan is gonna win again, and Livan will add a little cardio to his incorporate a little cardio to his training process, and he will win again.
Alex?
I so like the previous version of answering by Artyom on your question. I really want to repeat that next year, maybe the year will bring all us surprise, and the belt goes to another man, not Levan and not Trevor.
See, I love that. We are asking them who's gonna win, and they both are like, we don't care about their dreams. We care about our dreams, and it's gonna go. And I love that.
That's exactly how it works.
They are not like, this guy is so big, we cannot beat or something. See, that dream I respect the most. I mean, they can do it or they cannot do it. To have that goal and dream is just, I so much respect. I hate when the guys are like, oh, I cannot do that. It's too big, too strong, and that's already, then, I mean, just quit, man. If you don't have a big dream, just quit. It's good. Congratulations to you guys. Seriously. and you, Paulo, don't tell me that, the belt is gonna go to you. Now it will be like too much to handle.
This belt is not going to me. No, but I believe that yes, Livan will have to do a little more special preparation for Devon this time, because Devon is changing very much, and he is different, and he approached things differently. So I believe that Livan is favorite, but he will have to do extra work this time. If he will come in the same shape as he came to Hermes in Dubai, he will lose. He cannot do that. Yes.
And if he comes to the Devon match shape, then it is close. So you are saying that to secure the win, he needs to come even better shape than before.
Yes. He will have to step up. Yes.
And the last question, Alex, can Devon beat you with left arm?
I will not answer it on this question, because both of us, I mean me and Devon, know the answer.
Okay.
Yes. I know
listen. Why when you say this, even this is like more clear than the answer, like only a dumb wouldn't get it, so we got it,
No, I have an answer. Devon cannot beat Alex left arm.
Yeah?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. How do you know that?
I pulled Devon on the side table.
And did you pull Alex?
I did not pull. By the way, I want to pull Alex, and I want to pull Artyom. So whoever loses this match, give me that match left.
115 kg or the super heavyweight?
Whatever.
Okay. Because Alex needs a long time to diet to 115. But
I don't want to go that much.
No, don't go there. Don't go there, Engin. That's fine. I will step up with a weight class. No problem.
One thing, Paulo. Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I'm not gonna set you the winner of this match, but if you are that comfortable with your left arm, then we can do something about 115 kg. But did you not lose to Lachlan left arm?
I did.
Yeah, how are you gonna beat this guy? Super heavy. Are you now much better?
Oh yeah.
Like, where are you right now? Like, who did you beat lately, left arm? Just no, I'm just asking to understand, like because maybe we should set you some.
I'm ranked at super heavyweight in USA number 3 after Cody Merritt and
And
Corey
then
West.
the one category below, do you have
No,
250 category?
250 category we're not ranking here. So I'm
Oh,
ranked
what's the
number
lowest? Is 240? 242?
242. I'm ranked number 2
Who is
after
number one?
Marcio.
Marcio, okay. But did you pull against him, or it's just like a
Not left hand, not
not
left
left
arm.
hand? Okay, okay. So,
So
but you are
I won with
your
Michael Todd left, and I
uh-huh.
won with Ryan Esprit left with super heavies.
Oh yeah, those are good ones. And your left arm, you think is better than your right arm?
Maybe a little bit better, or at least the same. But in some
Okay,
positions, it's better.
okay. So we need a match for you for 115 kg category. Just forget about these big guys. You don't want to embarrass them. They are huge guys, Just don't beat them, Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. Artem, thank you once again. You came.
Thank you.
And Alex, it was great to see you, man. And we will be very, very happy to see you on that stage, such a giant as yourself. And just, sorry, I cannot finish it. Artem, are you intimidated that, Alex scale doesn't show his weight anymore?
Говорит, ну, Артем, честно признаюсь, ты немножечко боишься того, что весы даже не показывают Лешин вес больше.
Ну, не знаю, это наоборот как-то подстегивает. Коди тоже был тяжелый, и кто такой был? Как, напомни мне.
Corey
Who is
West?
Corey West, you mean?
Да,
Yes.
да, точно. Тоже он был очень тяжелый, поэтому не страшно.
Artyom says, you know what? No, it's a little bit stimulating me, yes, but I'm not intimidated or afraid by any means. He said, "Listen, Cody Merritt is very heavy, and Corey West is even heavier, so it's okay. It's all good."
Yeah. He pulled both of them, right? Yeah. Anyway, so once again, thank you, Alex, and thank you, Paulo. We
Thank
miss
you,
you,
guys. Thank
Paulo.
you.
Just and
I'm here.
always great to see you here. You are like a big part. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you, Engin. Спасибо,
Thank you,
ребята.
Engin.
Take care,
Увидимся.
guys. Thank
Спасибо,
you.
хлопцы.
Счастливо.
See you, guys.
Пока.